Hey guys, JFT Actual here. This should be the last video in the Gates of Maguuma series. This guide will be for the instance called Cornered, the last of the 3 instances with achievements for Gates of Maguuma. And so the achievements that we'll be getting here, let me help the story along while I explain. The achievements we'll be getting here will be Dash Advantage, find the secret passage and secure some extra crystals for the fight, Opportune Moment, find a way to sneak up on your enemy during the chase, and Explosive Avoidance, don't get hit by your enemy's time blasts. Alright.
Come here. Is it here? It must be here, somewhere. No.
There he is. Stop!
Where's the Master of Peace?
Go away.
Let's go!
Wait, go away, go away! He's mine!
I can outrun a centaur.
So for the first achievement, Opportune Moment, during the next fight, a crystal should pop up, and you use the crystal. It'll be a the lightning jump crystal to jump ahead when they're still trying to figure out how to get to him.
Unhappy times. Unhappy. Must find the master.
Is he talking to
Yes,
himself?
you're right.
It definitely sounds delusional. Point is that we're stuck here until we can break down those lines.
I have an idea. If you can keep those vines from snagging Scruffy, I can probably bash through them.
Let's go. This fella is starting to put chills on my spine.
They'll have to hit much harder. Time to do some real damage. Okay, if that's not good. Replenishing.
Watch my back while I smash these vines.
So if you actually have a lot of time and you've been doing this instance over and over, you can actually just wait and they will actually get through this part by themselves. Alright, so this is the part. We're gonna wait for a crystal to appear either around here or around here. I don't remember where it was. And then you'll use it to jump actually over here, not towards him. Otherwise, that will scare him
I
off.
can outrun a centaur.
We'll sit back here because I don't remember if the crystal spawns over here or if it spawns over here.
My leg!
I believe you might have to kill the big tree guy first. Well, that may not be true because I think he is already dead. I don't see the crystal yet, so we'll just keep an eye out.
See, on the other side.
There it is. So there's the crystal. Let's grab it and
There he is.
use it to jump over here.
Yes. You're right. Getting close.
And just sneak up right here.
Not
Yeah,
right.
and then there's the achievement.
Perhaps.
You don't actually have to stealth it. I did that for style points.
I can outrun a
Make it more
centaur.
believable.
I could conjure up a bone bridge, but it wouldn't cross.
So yeah,
the
as soon as you hit him, you'll get
It
the
won't last forever, but it might last longer.
achievement
for one
point.
of you to get across.
I'll go. Once I'm on the other side, I can leave a portal.
And you gotta wait
between
for
here and
these
there.
slow pokes to figure out how to get over here. Fight some more monsters.
See you on the other side. We can't let him get away again.
Hey, stop what you're doing right this minute.
Not on your life, though perhaps on your death. I will continue and I will be victorious.
Here we go.
Right, so I'm pretty sure that these big
I can outrun a
explosions here are the
centaur.
ones that you need to avoid for explosive avoidance. So just be really careful during these fights. You might have to take it slow and easy and let the NPC do some of the grunt work for you. It's better than losing out on the achievement and having to redo the entire sequence.
Impressive combination.
That was a close one. So ranged weapons are good for this part too.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Enough! Enough!
Try one of these.
Alright, so now we need to get the dash crystal and dash into him. Break his shield.
Don't let him escape.
Alright, so art. Hopefully you collected the charging crystal
Aerin!
early on.
What? Huh?
So you should still have these charges. If you quickly jump down and grab the crystals on the ground, you'll
Trivial people.
refresh.
I've seen the bigger picture. You are in my way. You've lost your mind and your true heart. I'm sorry. You will not prevail.
Here we go. So if you grab these crystals, you'll be able to refresh your light dash. That way, you'll need the light dash basically for this last achievement, dash to advantage. So you'll basically need all three types: the assisted leap, light dash, and lightning pull. So you'll get lightning pull from the tops here, and you'll get the assisted dash from the section before, and you'll get the assisted jump from down here. If you weren't able to grab a crystal in the section before, or if you were too slow in refreshing the crystals when you got to this part and you lost your crystal abilities, you'll have to get Aerin down to 50%. And once he's down to 50%, he'll shield up again, and when he shields up, the dash crystal will spawn again.
So it goes.
and you'll be able to pick it up. Once you do pick it up, you want to jump over here and then jump over here. Make sure you avoid all his bombs, otherwise you'll lose out on the other achievement as well. And then you'll want to use the jump up here, get up to the top, and then finally, since you have the dash crystal still, you'll be able to dash into that wall right there. So, I want to kill this golem first, as he may run away and you won't be able to kill him. And part of this achievement is killing all the guys out here. So make sure you kill that golem first before he runs away. If you have any snares or stuns, you want to use it on him. Two more.
Time to do some real damage. Venom, too strong.
There we go. We got dash advantage. Not sure if there's anything you can do with these. If you pick up that bucket, you can use that ability and pick up a bunch of, see how they don't disappear? You can basically run over it a few times and get a ton of them. And Cass has left us a nice little portal here so we can get back to the fight. And so remember, when you get back in the fight, be careful, don't get hit by those bombs. Even the little ones at this point will stop you from getting the achievements, so be very, very careful. So on this part, basically killing Aerin without getting hit by the bombs, I recommend using a ranged weapon. And sitting between these two places. The main platform is usually a decent place to do it. You have to be really careful because sometimes there's not too many places to run, but sit here with a ranged weapon and just pick away at him. And just really pay more attention to the circles on the ground and you're paying attention to him or his health. If it gets a little too hot on that platform, you can always jump over here and kind of just switch back and forth between the two platforms. Oops, sorry, I didn't have him targeted the wall there. Careful not to pick up those crystals when you're fighting him because it will disrupt your DPS with your bow, because you'll have to switch out of those that skill set.
combination. I like it. Okay. That's how you want to play.
That's a close one there. Just be real patient, don't try to rush it. Just keep picking away at him with your ranged weapon while just dodging. Leave that auto attack on if you can do some extra damage in between your cycles. And go ahead, do it. Don't let it distract you. If you do get hit by these bombs and you lose the achievement buff, you will have to restart the entire instance again. The trick that we used on the first instance does not work on this instance.
I can outrun a centaur.
So see, I accidentally picked up the crystal. It kind of threw me off my game there. I was wondering why I wasn't shooting anymore. It's because I picked up these crystals. You gotta be careful for that. Don't let it make you too flustered either, otherwise you'll get hit by the bombs. I hit the crystal again. If you do hit the crystals, just hit 5 and it'll get rid of them real quick. So here he's in his shield stage. Be careful at this point because he's still throwing his bombs and you need to find the charged crystals to break his shield again, just like on the first part where we did it.
I can outrun a centaur.
But be really careful because, like I said, he's still throwing bombs during this phase. So you don't want to charge into a bomb either once you get the charge. Okay, so here we have it. Charge into him. And then the fight will continue basically as normal. Just go back to your routine of shooting him. I like to stay on this platform when he's on the other platforms because this is the only place where you'll be in range, and then if he jumps over to that platform, I like to back up and stay on this platform here.
This is getting serious.
Need help here. Anyone? Help!
So I don't know if getting down affects the achievement. Guess we'll find out right now. Hopefully we'll still have the achievement. Yep, the achievement buffs are still here. So being down doesn't affect it, though I wouldn't recommend getting down if you can't help it because your ability to dodge his bombs might be severely hindered. Luckily I was downed over here at this about the extent of his range of his bombs, so I should have been more careful and healed earlier. Here he is again with his shield, so just grab the charge up again. The bombs to disappear. Charge in and hit him, and then regain your footing. You don't run into a bomb.
Replenishing.
You do manage to throw in some good DPS between your auto attacks. It does help the fight go along a lot faster. But again, don't do it if you're gonna risk getting hit by his bombs. It's just not worth it. Be careful too if you have to end up double evading, because then you won't have another evade for an emergency. And as always, don't be afraid to roll off the platform if you need a break. He usually doesn't throw bombs down here, at least not further away from him. So it's a good place to get a breather if you need to. Alright. He's again in his shield mode. And the charge again.
I can outrun a centaur.
Just got him here. I'm hitting with my 2 quite a bit.
Time to do some real damage.
Really chipping away at his health. Careful with the cave-ins too. If you get knocked down at a really inopportune time and he throws bombs at you, then that's real bad. Right. He's almost done. Wait for these bombs to clear the platform. Hop after him. Should do it. Alright, so there you go. Explosive avoidance complete. Again, just have a lot of patience. Be real careful. Because the downside is you'll have to redo the entire instance again if you mess it up. I hope this guide has helped you guys out, and basically just practice if you don't get it at first, and you should be able to eventually do it. So this ends my Gates of Maguuma series, and I will be back when there are new living story achievements, and I will link those guides here. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, hope it helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys later.
Losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you?